All right, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see you. My name is Byron Wilson, and I'm also known as Dan Sensei. Yeah, today I just wanted to have a brief conversation on things you should know before starting a shortlet apartment, also known as Airbnb. So I'll be giving you freestyle, freestyle ideas on things you should know before starting your Airbnb or shortlet business. And we're also going to talk on the risks involved in Airbnb business. I'm also going to discuss on how to remedy or how to solve such risks. I will tell you the risks and I'll tell you how to solve such risks when such incidents occur in your Airbnb business. So let's go right into it. So, what is a shortlet apartment? Well, a shortlet apartment is a fully furnished apartment that is arranged with the sole aim of putting it up for rent for days, week, or even months. And the whole idea of having a shortlet apartment is to make profit. So, when you see somebody going into shortlet business, the whole aim is to make profit. And today, Shortlet is one of the fastest growing business in the whole world, in the whole modern cities. You see Shortlet businesses there. Everybody's trying to go into real estate, and one of the first things they'll tell you to go when going into real estate, they'll advise you to go into Shortlet business. So today we'll be going right into it. We'll be talking on things you need to know before starting a Shortlet business. First on my list is the location of your Shortlet apartment. Very important. Let me tell you, most of like 80% of your customers or 80% of your clients are visitors, are people that are coming into the city or into the town for maybe vacation, or even for business. So your target area when getting an Airbnb should be city centers in the sense that in Abuja here you need places like Jabi, Wuse, Jai, Wuye, where when the visitor comes, he gets to feel or gets to know that okay, yes, I actually enjoy this environment. I really enjoy this city. It's not when somebody comes down to Abuja and you now take the person to your Airbnb, and Airbnb is located outskirts of the town. It doesn't make any sense. So you get more patronage when your Airbnb or your shortlet apartment is in the heart of any city. It's very important that your Airbnb is located on a town road and on a location that is very easy to access. The second on my list is the aesthetics of your Airbnb. It's very important. So your your furnitures should be top notch. Ah, God. Your furnitures should be top notch. Your appliances have a good working AC. Have a PS5 for the kitchen. Make sure the kitchen is well stocked with appliances like microwave, um, heat extractor, um, toasters, fridge, washing machines, and all that. It's going to help you to get more clients to come to your Airbnb and always want to book you. You have a very good and strong Wi-Fi that will give 24 hours network in your shortlet apartment. Thirdly, for your shortlets, you need to pay more attention on security. It's preferably you get your shortlets in an estate. In an estate is preferably in an estate because most estate has security. But if you can't get in an estate, it's best you get in any apartment where you know the apartment has security, or you are allowed to bring your own security to the apartment. So it's best you put that into consideration. Your security is very important in doing a good job in arranging your Airbnb, because most clients that want to come around want to know that this place is secured and I won't be having any issue of insecurity. So when you're trying to get an Airbnb startup, always put that in your mind. Security is very important, very important. The number of rooms that is best for Airbnb is one bedroom or two bedroom. Considering the kind of clients you'll be expecting, most times you always get clients like people that are coming in for business, individuals that are coming in for business, or you get couples that are coming for vacation or for vacation. So at the end of the day, they don't need 5 bedroom or maybe a big duplex or so, or a mansion. So you can start your shortlet with 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom is fine. That's best for the business. 3 bedroom is okay, but to make sales, I think 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom make more sales compared to the rest. So when starting your Airbnb, always see if you can start with 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom. Another key factor in being successful in this business is knowing the price range in your area. Like if other people are paying or other people are charging 150,000 for 1 bedroom per day, and your own is going for 250, it's not that bad. But what are the things you put in place that makes your own top notch and makes your own different from others, that people can come and pay 250,000 for and feel and don't feel cheated? So you need to put those kind of things into consideration. You need to know, okay, if I'm increasing my own, there should be things that will make it better. And those are some special amenities, like if you can put your Airbnb and you have provision for gym, bar, swimming pool, maybe football court or something like that, or basketball court. Yes, now you have a little privilege or a little head start for you to increase your Airbnb price, and it's going to still fly. So when starting your Airbnb, always look around to know, okay, how much do other Airbnb around here charge? And if I'm making my own a little bit higher, what am I putting in place that will make my own better? And people will always want to come to my own shortlet. This is also very important, and this is where we will come in. Um, if you're starting up your Airbnb business, it's advisable you get a shortlet manager. A shortlet manager can be an individual or a company in which you hand over the business to in order to oversee the whole process of the business. So they help you from the listings such as cleaning and maintenance to managing and keeping record of all the transactions in this business. And it's very important to get somebody that is trustworthy or a company that you know they are good in doing this. So with all this I've been saying, it's obvious that we are trustworthy when it comes to you handing over your shortlet apartments. 100% capable of taking care of your Airbnb. So you can send a DM to us and we can work it out. What are the common risks that are involved in Airbnb business? Most of the risks on Airbnb business are from the clients. Most of the risks can be from as little as fighting, stealing your properties, destroying your properties, or um, ritual purpose, taking your Airbnb for ritual purpose, um, for drug related business, or even using your Airbnb as a location for Yahoo Boys hideout. So all these risks I just explained now, most 90% of them comes from the clients you issue your Airbnb out to. So, how do you manage such situations? So, I'll be dropping some hints on things you should do in order to avoid funny incidents happening in your Airbnb. So, number one, I think you should have a scanner that you can easily scan through the luggages in order to detect if there's drug or gun or any weapon in the luggage. So, that will really help you a lot. You don't need to open the bag, you just have to just scan through and you get to know what the person is carrying inside your Airbnb. So another thing again, you need to have a standby security. Like I said earlier, you need to have a security person so that when they are checking out, even if it's at the middle of the night, there's somebody there to see. You also need to have a legal backing. When somebody comes to your Airbnb, you need to have a lawyer that will prepare a document which the client will sign before moving in to the Airbnb. Also, caution deposit is very important. It's advisable you collect certain amounts for caution deposits for anybody that coming to stay in your Airbnb. And this caution deposit is refundable. It's just to guarantee that if any of your property is being destroyed or stolen, you have money to replace them. Also, you should have list of damageable items in your Airbnb from the spoon, the mug, the cups, the television, number. You have to list them in a sheet. So when the client is there, you guys will do a video tour of the apartment. So you video the apartment and you list out the things. The client take notes of all these things that yes, they are available before you leave your shortlet. So in case of any damages, and when you're coming back, when the client is handing over the apartment to you, you have to still do a tour with the client in order for you to still cross-check and be sure that no damages is being done to your properties before the client will check out. It's also best you have a photocopy of a means of identification, either having his NIN or having his international passport photocopy of it. In case of any issue, you can easily hand over that document to the police to help them further their investigation. Also, make sure that anybody that's coming into your Airbnb has to pay from his own personal account. The sender's name should correspond with the national ID card or international passport. It should always correspond. So if a client is coming into your Airbnb and is telling you that somebody will make the payment, that should not be allowed. The client should be the one to make the payment for the apartment. So you have it as proof. In case of any issue now, you can easily get the NIN or the national identification of the client, and also the transaction, like the bank transaction receipt showing the person's full name also to the appropriate authorities, which is it might be the police or the EFCC. So you can easily just hand those documents to them, and it's going to ease their investigation and give you a breathing space. For now, that's all I can share. And if you really see this helpful and really appreciate, I would like you to click on the subscribe button, follow my YouTube channel, follow my pages, my social media pages. I post a lot on properties, lifestyle, and philosophy. So thank you for having me. I really appreciate. Hope to see you in my next post.